I have a very special video for you today. In this video, I'll be interviewing one of the members of my program who went from $0 to $40,000 in a single month on the YouTube platform in just 6 months. I recorded one of our group calls for the week, and I had Lou come on this group call and do an interview for the rest of the students within the program to learn from Lou and how he went from $0 to $40,000 in a single month and consistently do that. And this video is going to show you that interview of Lou Valentino explaining how he went from $0 to $40,000 a month, how he grew his YouTube channel so rapidly, the secrets behind the mindset behind getting to 40K a month, as well as some algorithmic and tactical things that you can implement into your channel literally today.
And September was when I was like, you know what? Because I was a driver a year ago. So my life has totally changed in a year. Like, I mean, changed like completely, like thousands of dollars. And I got a crib, I got a car, like I'm like buying my mom a home soon. Like I'm investing in the right places. Like my life changed in a year because I was like, well, I have a lot of subscribers on YouTube. I don't use it. I don't focus on it. And I was working for a driver company. I was driving like celebrities and stuff like that. There's nothing more belittling, in my opinion, than driving around people who think that they, you know, egos are huge and they're talking to you like you mean nothing. And, you know what that, I don't know if you guys know what that feels like, but man, I don't think you guys want to feel that. So that job motivated me because I was driving people around and I was just like, man, I'm better than this. Like I have a whole YouTube channel I don't use. Like I know I have potential to be somebody. So I began to, get back on YouTube. At first, I knew I was into conspiracy theories and I was like, well, let me explore conspiracy theories. So I noticed that there was a trend there and I just started really maximizing the opportunity. I really wasn't seeing any money. I was seeing like 25 to 3,000 last year. But I just thought that was good enough money. And then one month I saw like 4,500. I'm like, I'm quitting my job, dog. I ain't driving no more. So I had all this money saved and I was like, okay, I quit, I stopped. I basically just told the driver company to go F themselves. And, and my cousin owns that company, which is worse because your family tells you what to do. It doesn't get worse than that. But I just knew that they didn't believe in me in the way I believed in me. So when 2023 hit, January, I noticed that the months just got better and better and better. And then one month I made 7,500, which I think was February. And I just thought 7,500 was like insane. I'm like, bro, like who makes this? Like, this is crazy. And that was just with a few viral videos because, depending on what you talk about, like I always tell people, if you're going to go political route, me and Justin know, bruh, you got to be ready for the hits. You know what I'm saying? But if you go like another route, which is like investing, I think that's one of the highest CPMs along with like women that do makeup. So you can do other stuff and talk about other things that you can get a higher CPM, which you can get a higher, much more money, much better advertising for things that are less political. But then, like I said, like as 2023, this year has come along, my best month was June. I made almost $44,000 in one month. And then after that, I made 34. And then after that, I made 37. And then after that, I think I made 33 or 34. And then my last check was about $18,000. So I was able to rack up a crazy amount, and then the advertisers pay me a crazy amount. Now, I don't want to just throw numbers out there because I really want to do this for Justin. I really believe in this guy. But I'm only throwing these numbers out there for anybody that's listening to get motivated. Like I went viral back to back to back months. And the breakdown that I'll give on going viral and making this type of money is just this simple. Once you get a video to go viral, right? So one of my videos that went viral was, if I'm not mistaken, it was a reaction to Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington giving like a speech to people, right, or whatever. I did a reaction to that. I just thought that was amazing, bro. That video did like 1.5 million. The next video after that was calculated because I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna stay in this range because I know people that are watching that video, they're gonna end up getting this video recommended. And I'm also, when you post videos on YouTube, you have to make sure that you do, I don't know what the name of it, maybe Justin knows. At the end of the video, you put a video for them to watch after, which is one of your videos. You can
like an end screen, the recommendation
end screen video. And I noticed that was getting a lot of traction. Like a lot of people are like, well, I want more. There you go. You got more. Also like video cards where you have the title of your video, people would click that. And I just noticed catchy titles and, catchy titles and keeping it in the same realm and feasting off, and I mean feasting like Thanksgiving dinner off that trend, right? So at a certain point, Whoopi Goldberg was a crazy trend, and I know Justin enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. We were just feasting off of it because we know that that shit was gonna hit the algorithm next level, and so Jason Aldean, Whoopi Goldberg, just to use them as an example, along with Denzel and Trump. I just know that people they want to see a certain thing. They want to know. They want to get updated. So once again, my goal and to wrap this up is at the beginning, I didn't know what I was getting into, but I took that leap of faith, which is I'm quitting my job and I'm gonna do this full time. And I got notes, like I write notes, I write notes all the time, like as to what I want to accomplish, and I look at it. In 2020, I was in the hood, I was in the Bronx, roaches and mouses and all type of shit flying in the crib. You know what I mean? Even in the Bronx, no matter how clean you are, roaches are just gonna pop up. It just happens. It's just the way it is. But in my wall, I had my goals and I had, certain money that I wanted to make and I had, what I really wanted to accomplish. So this year I was able to accomplish a lot of that stuff. All right, so this is the motivation I'm trying to show y'all real quick. So can y'all see this? Y'all can see this right?
Yep.
So 3,000, 3,700, 4,000, 57, and then 7,500. And then these are the most recent. So as you can see, 43, 38, 34, 17. And I think on the other side there's more. But what I'm saying is the big jump that I took, right? Some months were resistance, and then some other months were, not as much resistance, right? Because we were able to break out of that zone where we were just bringing in so much ad revenue. So at some point, I was even getting $100. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like anybody could do this. Like anybody that puts their mind to can bring in a certain type of money. But I just wanted to share some of those numbers so I can really motivate y'all. Like that shit is life changing money. That's scammer money. Scammers they wish they could make that money legally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So yeah,
Yeah, man.
I hope that this was motivating, man. I hope Justin, I hope that this was good for your people. I'm more than happy to stop by again and check up on everybody, see how everybody else is doing.
Bro, for sure. This was awesome. And we have a few people that's being recorded that will see it on the replay. Dude, this will be helpful for so many people. I appreciate this a ton. And I'd definitely love to have you back, bro. This was
Yeah, for
this was
sure,
super
for
helpful.
sure. I appreciate everybody here, man. Yeah, last words. Like I said, just take it with a grain of salt. Don't take life too serious. You know what I'm saying? Like have fun with this, right? But it's you. It's really up to you. Like it's up to you, this inner being that you are, to get out of your head and just say, fuck it. That moment that you say, fuck it, I promise you, your life is going to change forever. And it might not change how you think it's going to change. Like you think that your change is going to be like, oh, millions of views right away. No, your change is going to be being happy and being content, but not being satisfied with the amount of views that you're getting. Right? You're gonna be like, yo, 400, 500 views. Yeah, that's 500 people. Imagine 500 people in your living room. That's a packed living room. Respectfully, they might not even fit there. Think about it that way. That shit would like legitimately do the ladder, and then the snowball effect will come in. But that'll be it for me, guys. Appreciate y'all.
I'm
Justin,
sorry that I'm sorry, y'all, because I had to do something real quick that came up. But I want to thank you so much because I didn't want to be rude and just like run off. But thank you. So first of all, Justin, thank you for setting this up. Lou, thank you so much because like you did light the fire. And then also the fact that you were so real with us to tell us that you still have days where you struggle with yourself. I really appreciate your honesty. Thank you very much.
appreciate you. I appreciate you for appreciating me, and hopefully that you do what you got to do as being consistent and taking advantage of an opportunity, because I think that every day that you wake up is an opportunity to really take off because you have it there in front of you. All you got to do is make it happen. So
Yeah. I know Tech Padawan just put something in the chat. He's talking about Tucker being a Fed or something like that. Look, send that to Lou in DMs. Lou has to run.
somebody posted that.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody put that in the chat. That's for a conversation for y'all to have in the DMs, man. This is a YouTube growth conversation right now. But Lou,
Yeah,
I appreciate you so
politics,
much.
no politics. I'm just showing you guys, numbers, thumbnails, titles,
Yeah.
algorithms, notifications, and your base. So
Yeah, man. This was helpful to me. I think I'm going to start going hard on YouTube again on Justin Reloaded, and I'll probably just record the whole process and post it as a video of me like blowing it up to
yeah,
100K.
for sure, man.
Yeah.
Show them how fast you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll really
Yeah.
motivate people. Like, yo, I haven't posted in a month or two, whatever. Yeah, I'm posting already. And in 1 month, I already had like 3 videos crack over 1 million views, right? Like that's how, but that I think once again, and like really, if you're listening to this, guys, thumbnail, title, the most important. Then you do what you got to do with how you present your reaction or how you do it, but really have a game plan. But that title and thumbnail is gonna make people click. Make sure that shit is fire. Make sure that shit is presentable, and make sure it's trendy and it's catchy. That shit will be the difference in how people make it.
Yeah, real quick, Lou, before we close it, if people want to like follow you or whatever on Twitter, YouTube, let them know.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Lou Valentino _ and then YouTube at Lou Valentino, Rumble at everything Lou Valentino together or separated. But yeah, that's where you guys can find me on YouTube. I do a live show every day. And yeah, that's pretty much, our best bet. And everybody, I hope you guys have a happy new year. And yeah, 2024 be the best year of your lives, man, all of our lives.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video, found some value from what Lou Valentino had to say, hopefully changed your mindset, hopefully motivated you a bit to get started or to continue to grind on your channel, because your time is coming very soon. It only takes one video to change your entire life. That's what happened for me. That's what happened for Lou and so many others that came through my program. It just takes one single video. Once you get that one video, your life is completely changed. So make sure that you don't give up. You keep going. Hopefully, once again, you found this video valuable in one way or another. The full interview that we did on our group call was about 2 hours long, but I can't just give you the full sauce here on YouTube. I did want to give you a little piece because I thought that Lou's testimony was extremely powerful. The stuff that he was saying was really helpful and could be very helpful for you here on YouTube, but the full interview is reserved for the people inside of my program. And if you want the same strategies implemented into your channel that Lou Valentino used to go from $0 to $40,000 a month and hit those months consistently, as well as hundreds of other people who have come and left their full-time jobs, replace their full-time incomes with YouTube, and start to have 5-figure months working for yourself on your own business through the YouTube platform, you can go ahead and book a call with me with the link in the description. You can apply and see if you're a good fit to join the program, and if you are, we can get you started, we can get you onboarded, and get you getting views just like Lou. Or if you're an action taker and you just want to join the program now, you want to get started immediately, shoot me a DM over on Instagram. We can have a quick convo, see if you're a good fit, and if you are, we can get started. I look forward to speaking with you. Let's blow your channel up.